As the largest FMCG company on the African continent, we found it quite unacceptable that children are suffering from malnutrition. Every child has the right to food and nutrition. And we saw this as a completely untenable situation, and we felt that there is a need for us to act. We're doing this alongside the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund.
The Nelson Mandela Children's Fund is working with vulnerable children to do primarily child-centered development as well as advocacy work. And this is an exciting moment for us as the fund to be able to work together with Tiger Brand, because it will enable us to ensure that children receive the nutrition that they need so that they can grow, thrive, and develop as individuals. Partnerships are very, very critical for the work that we do. It helps us to be able to reach the children that are in need. We are working with 15 grassroots organizations that are located in 17 districts across the country.
As the implementing partner for the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund, we have been working with the community of Diepsloot and surrounding areas. The communities that we serve predominantly come from very poor backgrounds, and therefore we see a lot of malnutrition.
Children are severely malnourished, so there is really a food insecurity issue in the communities that we are serving.
We're not going to be an onlooker to combating child hunger.
The Tiger Brands initiative would make such a big impact on poor people who are struggling to feed themselves every day. If a child's first 1,000 days, there's poor nutrition, their health outcomes, and their neurocognitive growth is very limited. Every small meal that we're able to provide has a very important impact for the development of the children.
The critical need in the informal settlement is food, and we see that lack in the community on a daily basis when we're there. So to meet that particular need is more significant than most of us can ever imagine.
Tiger Brands will also be involved in distributing seeds and the knowledge for community members to actually grow their own produce in their gardens. That will ensure that these kids will be nourished going forward. We see it almost as a moral obligation. These children are going to contribute to what the future South Africa looks like, and hence we must make our contribution to a future South Africa where there's no child hunger, where children have the right to education, children have a home, they have a name, and they as resilient as they should be, because we have made a contribution to make a difference.